Welcome to the channel, everyone. So today we're going to be bringing you the P6X Pico Projector, brought to us by Axxa Technologies. Labelled as the world's brightest battery powered projector. We're going to give it a go and see what it's like. So in the box we have the power brick, a tripod, the remote control, and a 3.5mm composite connector. So we'll be able to connect up your all gaming devices if you wanted to, if you've got any audio or visual equipment to plug in either as well there. And then the main show is the actual P6X projector. So just having a quick look at the actual tripod that comes with it as well. It's not the biggest of tripods, but perfect for desk setups if you're going to be, I don't know, shown in meetings or media situations sort of thing. You can extend the legs on it, so you do get a good overall, you get a good few inches on that, what, 6 to 7 inches on that. With it being a 1/4 inch head on the top of the projector itself and also on the bottom of the projector, you can then put this into your own tripod system if you've got one. So it's quite light for a projector itself there, with about 1.8 kilos from what the box recommends. Pretty nice plastic on top, but it does feel absolutely solid, so it is well built. Looking at the side, you've got a couple of options here. So you've got your reset, you've got your power in, USB connector, because this itself, with the battery pack supplied with it, you can actually charge your devices at the same time. AV in, head port jack, full size HDMI, which is great, so none of the mini ones. You've got your focus dial, and you've got 3 options here. So you've got off, on, or charge. So when it's on a charge, if we just switch that over, we should then see at the back what we're looking at. So we've got about 75% charge on that, which is great. Also looking at the back as well, you've got your IR receiver, you've got this little speaker. It's a 4-watt speaker, which is, it's good for the projector itself, not the greatest. Obviously, if you're sitting there trying to have a movie night and things like that, you might want to connect up the additional speakers. We've got 2 fans in on the side itself there, and on the front, so we've got the lamp, and we've also got an SD card slot going in, which is pretty good. So at least then if you do have movies or shows or your meetings or your information that you want to put on, whack in an SD card and you'll be absolutely fine with that. On the top, we then have the buttons itself there. So you've got the remote control, which we'll show in a second, but you've also got the options on the top. So obviously diagonals, your menu back button, your menu button itself there, and your power. It is a loud little speaker. It does put out a bit of noise itself, but it's not too bad considering obviously for the size of it. Obviously when the fans flare up, but obviously you can turn the volume up and take it from that point and see what you want to do. So overall, it's a good little speaker, good little projector, sorry. Your mounting head for your tripod is under the rear itself there. Under the plate, I presume that is where you're able to then replace the batteries if you wanted to. I know a couple of years time, if it's still taking over, you might want to use it, so possible option there. Further details will be on the Axxa website regarding the specs of it as well there. But I will load up some more specs in a moment. So we've now got it set up and we are in its settings. Not that many settings to go over, to be honest though, really. So you've got your basic sound features. Obviously you can change it between movie modes, sports, users. Obviously you can change it up as much as you want to. See different languages and the picture settings. So at the minute it's set to standard. You have got different options, so standard, soft, is going to give you a bit more better range on the colour side of itself there. You've got obviously use. But overall, I generally think that this is a really good projector. Budget wise is right in line for a lot of households because it's not the most expensive, not the cheapest, but for its portability, its size, its brightness, quality of the build, it's definitely something I would 100% recommend to anybody. Thanks for tuning in. I will be active more on YouTube as the few months come up. I'm moving forward. I do put a lot of my general unboxings on Instagram. You will see the link just down below. But I really appreciate the fact that you tuned in. If you want to give it a like and subscribe, I would really appreciate it. Thank you very much.